Hello, LinkedIn friends. I'm Matthew Thomas. I'm the executive coach and leadership trainer at ProStar Business Development. When you want to do business with your prospects, you need to make sure that you have a great first impression with them. But there's a problem. Your clients or prospects are formulating an impression of you not in the first 5 minutes or 3 minutes or 1 minute. They're actually formulating an impression of you in less than 1 second. Now, how are you going to prepare yourself to have a great first impression in less than a second? That means it doesn't have much to do with the perfect words that you have to say or the perfect professional PowerPoint presentation that you put together. Although those are important, those are low contributing factors in developing relationships and closing sales. It really has to do with your disposition. Now, what do I mean by disposition? Disposition has to do with your temperament. It has to do with the emotional levels that you display as you speak to them. It has to do with your positioning, your body language, your posture, what you're wearing, what you smell like. All that is part of your first impression that you have before you even say one word to them. Now, that's when you are speaking to them one-on-one physically. How about virtually? Well, it has to be very close to that. Even though they can't smell you or actually in person with you, you need to be very close to how you would meet them in person. That means in your dress, on how you have your background. Please don't keep a mess in your background. All this shows your personality to them. And they want to see that if you are a good fit with them personally and with the company as a culture. And so with this in mind, have a great first impression. You want to show that you are confident with them, right? And so when you are showing yourself as confident, that's who they want to do business with. I'm not saying that you have to be a know-it-all. You don't need to know all the details. You don't need to have the answers to every single question that they may have. A lot of people put a lot of pressure on themselves thinking they have to have the answers to every single question they have. You don't. Because if they sense that you feel like that you are a know-it-all, they see you as conceited, not confident. Those are two different things. Show yourself as confident that, hey, even if you don't know the answers to all of their questions, that you are confident enough to find out what those answers are and to fix the problems that they have. That's who they're looking for. When I am comparing between contractors that I want to work with, if there's a contractor A that wants to do business with me, but they have a great presentation, they know what to say, but their body language and their confidence level is low, that gives me a lot of doubt. I tend to do business with people that don't present themselves as knowing everything, but they're confident enough to find out the solution. Even if they charge higher, that's who I go with. So your confidence level, your disposition is going to be key in developing that relationship with them and to be able to close deals. Now, how can you be confident? You need to know who you are. Now, when I ask people, who are you? A lot of people tend to respond by saying, well, I'm a sales professional. I'm a director at this department at this company, or I'm the president of this organization. Yeah, that's who you are. That's your role, really, and that's your title. But who are you when you retire? Those titles go away. Who are you at the core? Where are you from? What is your core identity? When you find out what your core identity is, then you have all the confidence that you need. You don't need to go to motivational seminars to pump yourself up so you can do better. Because you are then intrinsically motivated instead of being extrinsically motivated. And so understanding who you are at the core, your identity, is going to be the key for you to have the success, not in the short term, but for sustained success. And I would love to have a conversation with you to discover your core identity so you can have the confidence that you need so you can have great relationships and close the deals that you need to close. When I discovered who I was a few years ago, it totally changed my business. I was able to have the best years that I've ever had in the last 3 or 4 years. And so I want to make sure that I share what I experienced with you. Contact me at mthomas@prostarbd.com. You can email me there, or you can reach me out on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/in/Matthew with 1TP Thomas. Message me there. I'd love to have a conversation with you. This is Matthew Thomas with ProStar Business Development, where we say, create your own success story. Take care. God bless. Bye-bye.